We'll find out next week. That's what we say at the end of the week. We'll go there next week. So much coal. I wonder what the most coal anyone has ever gotten in this game. My friend was telling me, like, people haven't really played this game. Like, it has been out for, like, 400 days. It's probably been out for, like, 500 days, I'd estimate. And, you know, so maybe it'll be a cult classic someday because people just weren't that into it. You're not like smashing it. It's fun to smash in this game. Oh, you get a Maddock though, apparently, or maybe not. Here we go. Oh, cool! The king's crown is made out of stalactites. Isn't that nice? I mean, if you have a game that you'd like me to play, you can just write that. We can always come back to this. I really like this game. We could do something else, though, you know? There are a lot of games out there. My friend was telling me that, like, with video games, there's kind of, like, a number assigned to them that makes it a positive or negative video game. He said this video game is positive 5. So it's like technically a positive game, but, like, it's a little bit, like, annoying. Apparently World of Warcraft is like negative 10 zillion. Like it's like it like gives you PTSD or something. It's like a really bad game. So this is a positive video game. I wonder what Solitaire is or something. It said like 21. But 98% of video games today are negative. Like, so this is like one of the rare good video games out there. So, you know, maybe we'll make some. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna clap at the end. Oh my god, I had so much practice clapping like this for like studio audiences. Virtual studio audiences. Let's make a fire first. And then we'll do some reading. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Make a fire. This is only our second fire. My fireplace. This room could use a little warmth from time to time. Let's make a fire. I'll make a regular fire. Ooh! Don't let it stand too close. Sit and stare for a little bit. I think they like it. Okay. Read a book. I guess some people might be bored because they've seen it, but like, are we just getting better at it? Is that the feeling of boredom when you start getting better at something? This book was there. You want to do idle reading? So we have a stalker. He's trolling us. He says he comes out as a saint. He says he loves mankind. He has a problem with people, though. I wonder if there are any good people left besides him as a saint. Maybe we'll find out. Zarathustra answered, "What spake I of love? I am bringing gifts unto men." Maybe his wisdom. "Give them nothing," said the saint. Oh. That's still him talking. "Give them nothing," said the saint. "Take rather part of their load, and carry it along with them. That will be most agreeable unto them, if only it be agreeable unto thee. So saying to help people but not. So he's talking about he's giving gifts to men, but he's not. It's kind of like the teach a man to fish. He's like, or give a man a fish, he can eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he can eat for a lifetime. So he's saying he's not giving them any fish. I feel like he's saying take rather part of their load and carry it along with them. That will be most agreeable unto them, if only it be agreeable unto thee. So maybe people are so bad you can't give them a fish anymore. Because maybe as a saint he's very generous and he just likes giving and giving and giving, and he's like, now I'm like holding the fishing rod with them as they fish. So that's maybe where he is right now. If, however, thou wilt give unto them, give them no more than an alms, and let them also beg for it. Okay, so you only get a fish if you beg for it now. Okay, so there might be pretty bad. Oh wait. Wait, does he see a saint or is he a saint? This is like confusing. When did they first say saint? I feel like it was yesterday. Maybe he's saying saint like, I mean, he does seem like a troll. I mean, is that him? I think that's him. I just keep feeling it's him. Why is he saying no? Hopefully someone's answering my question. Kwamba! Nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy. I want couple for my left hand. There's something sinister going on. Maybe. Let's just keep reading and then let's see what happens. Maybe we can correct what's going on. If, however, that wilt give unto them, give them no more than alms. No, replies Zarathustra, I give no alms. I am not poor enough for that. Okay, so the saint is somebody different. Okay. So Zarathustra is bringing gifts unto men. The saint is saying to just hold the fishing rod. And if they want a fish, you gotta beg for it. And then Zarathustra is saying, no, I give no alms. I'm not poor enough for that. Okay. The saint Zarathustra and spake thus. Then see to it that they accept thy treasures. They are distrustful of anchorites, and do not believe that we will come with gifts. Why is it we? What kind of we is that? He's putting himself in this category. Okay, well. You know, sometimes 5 pages in, it is like this. You're just massively confused. Our footsteps ringeth too hollow through the streets, and just at night, when they are in bed, and hear a man abroad long before sunrise, so they ask themselves concerning us, where goeth the thief? I kind of want to see if I can understand this a little bit better before I close it. I give no alms, I am not poor enough for that. Maybe that's like something very wise. I wish I'd comb my eyebrows. This thing laughed at Zarathustra. What kind of laugh is that? Then see to it that they accept thy treasures. Oh, piece of gold just landed up there. That's funny. Can we get it? I don't know. Okay. Because giving alms is like giving charity. I'm not poor enough to give charity. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be metaphorically poor? Like, that's poor. So Zarathustra is an anchorite. We don't really know what that is. Like weird lake people. Weird nature people. And do not believe that we come with gifts. Huh. I just really don't trust this saint, though. The fall of our footsteps rings too hollow through the streets from being in nature for so long. And just at night when they are in bed and hear a man abroad long before sunrise, so they ask themselves concerning us, where goeth the thief? So they think that they're thieves when they give gifts. You guys want to read a little bit more? Read one more page? No? Okay. My name is so badly. Okay, now we gotta read more page. Okay. It will make sense though. Like, it's in English. Like, I'm gonna understand it. That's what you say when you live in Israel for a little while. You have to learn a foreign language while you're living there. After that, you're like, if it's in English, you know, I'll get it. It's not really in English. But that's how I felt like when I was thinking like postmodernism, and it was like, oh my god, I need someone to translate this in English, or like forms from the IRS. It's like, I mean, I almost moved to Israel. Like, I would have had a form from the IRS in Hebrew, and had to like translate every word and not know like any of the connotations. Like when they say like a head, you know, it could be like Rosh's head, and it's like that means the beginning of something. It doesn't literally mean a head. Like Rosh Hashanah is the head of the year. You have to know like what it means. So that form was in English, and I read it and I figured it out. You can also Google stuff. I mean, like, that's one of the bad things I think that happened with the internet. Was like, I was thinking, like, I had this IRS call in Sacramento, and I was like, if I didn't have the internet, because I Wikipedia'd Sacramento, and I looked at botanical gardens in Sacramento, and I remember like a favorite movie I'd seen in Sacramento or two. But like basically, it's like that's when you call your dad, and you're like, Dad, what do you know about Sacramento? He was like, oh yeah, your like uncle lives there, and like, I went there when I was in the military, and like, this is what the weather is like, and the people there are like such and such, like they talk slow or fast, or like, you know, everybody likes walking or taking a bike, you know. That's when you call your dad, and it's like nobody calls their dad anymore. They just look it up on Google. So if I had this IRS form, and there was one thing I needed to Google yesterday, nothing today. There were two forms, and like it's like if I didn't Google it, then it's like you gotta like. I mean, you could call the IRS, but it's like you could call. People had more friends back then. You were like call your accountant friend, call Nana, and be like, Nana, do you know any accountants? Like, I have a question. And you like ask somebody. You just Google it, you know. So I feel like that's kind of bad. Or we're looking at clean memes. Oh, let's do Daily Dose of Internet. I love that. This one's new. Okay. I will capture it. I'm sure screen. Okay, the Daily Dose of Internet.
Where can't I put your mascot? We've got baby clothes. Oh, and we've got mascot hats.
We don't have a mascot.
What kind of insurance company is this?
Some insurance companies are known for their gimmicks. At MJL, we're known for great insurance.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Here's a shark that suffers from scoliosis.
I don't think it's real.